I started.
I do feel with the y'all. We just came from the store, like usual.
Like yesterday. And the day before yesterday.
Excuse me. Ugh.
I'm struggling to get what the heck? Oh, probably because it's gloves. I don't know why I'm right-handed, bro. I do a lot of good things with my left hand too.
Dang, Travis, you got cut off. He like, forget you. Forget what you saying.
See what I gotta go through 25-8.
Oh my god.
You broke the spoon again.
Do y'all see what I gotta go through every 25-8?
25-8.
Yeah, y'all add an extra hour to my time. Y'all be on y'all stuff. Y'all be on y'all stuff.
Even on school days. Deshaun been going to sleep early.
You can go to sleep early, period, unless we're just having fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost broke it. I heard the snap, but it almost broke. Yeah, I am
Oh, nah. What you guys doing right now? Eating chicken with no rice?
I got sweet tea. Oh yeah, I got sweet tea. I got some ice cream yesterday.
I got cherry Pepsi, which doesn't even taste like cherry Pepsi.
And I got the regular Cheetos. I'm sorry, I got hot fries and whatever that is.
No, you got the regular hot Cheetos.
Yeah, he just said that.
I just said I had the regular hot Cheetos.
I had regular Cheetos.
My gosh, huh?
You need to get your education, sir.
And then I got the chips I got last time.
You can't remember what you said, but you can correct somebody.
And I got the tips from last time.
Yeah, we heard you.
You know, show them.
Say, I'm just playing. Chill out. I always look at you when I grab something.
How was your afternoon?
Good.
You look at the chat going on. So I would say y'all can't tell us, but y'all actually can. We just won't respond because it's gonna be when we post it, you can still chat. We just won't respond until after y'all see
Let me get
the
some
video.
That's sweet tea.
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Let me go get a cup. No. Two of these sandwiches in them.
Oh no, I ate mine.
I'm sick.
Wait, the croissant things?
Yeah.
Probably take on.
Yeah.
Cause he gets two times a week.
I just saw him eating food when I went up there.
I broke my spine. Alright, funny. I looked at my thumb and said I broke my spine, but I can do this cool but weird thing, y'all. Y'all already know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all do this? Y'all can't. Some of y'all can't do this. Some of
You
y'all.
just take some of this tea.
I thought he just said can he get some?
Like this?
No.
I'm putting it all in.
Yeah, like right here.
I don't know. It's because I crashed my thumb and I smashed my thumb into a car door or what?
So many different times.
Yeah. So I think that my thumb got used to it or I don't know.
The thing that is the worst is when you stub your toe on the side of the table.
My mom got so worried because she was about to put the keys in the door, like the house door, to go inside. All she see me is in the parking like near our car in the parking lot on the ground crying. And she's like, "What happened?" And I told her I smashed my thumb in the car door. But this is what happened. I closed the door and walked away, but before I had the chance to fully walk away, it smashed my thumb.
Damn.
I couldn't go to school. I couldn't go to school for a while after that.
So
They had to wrap my thumb and everything. I couldn't even use I couldn't even use anything to eat. I just had to get fed because I will use my other thing, but I'm right-handed, so.
yeah, it was this one day. It was at the old house. I I told my teacher I was not coming to school because I was mad.
Wait, one more thing. I don't think it's because of that, because I think I can do it with this one too. Like, I can do it with both, actually. So I don't think it's just that.
So at the older house, I got mad at my teacher. Then I was like, I'm not coming to school tomorrow.
This is what you told me a couple days ago.
Yeah, then the first time the bus not come, I walked to school. Then I told my mom, she said, don't do it again. Then the second day, the bus not come. So I ran home and told my mom.
Yeah.
This must have been so tight.
She's like, she was on the phone with your mom. She was like,
It's so bad when they say you better not miss the bus. Next thing you know, you miss the bus.
yeah.
Yo, at the old house.
my mom,
I mean, not the old house.
My mom was in the shower.
The old house. The first day.
Mom was in the shower.
The first day that I went to my new bus stop at the old house, right? They said I went back to the house to make a sandwich.
Well, we walked in because they walked in the house and you making a sandwich. So
Yeah, but then, wait, y'all didn't see me though.
I said they.
But you shouldn't even have believed that. Yeah, there was a sandwich right there. But this is what happened. They went to go drop you off. I was already walking. Then I seen the bus like go by, but it was like all the way over there. I seen it, so I had to run as fast as possible. And then it just went past. And then the Marley saw they just had walked past me. That's why I didn't know them. So I asked them what school they went to, and they said they went to Discovery STEM. So I was like, is that the bus that the bus that just went by our bus? And then she was like, yeah. And then I was like, oh shoot, I missed the bus. And so they was like, oh, you missed the bus too. And then we walked back home. And then that's when they realized that we were neighbors. And then I decided to make a sandwich because I was by myself. But then that's when your mom and my mom came home. Right when but I was really trying to find a way to try to get to school and not let them know that I missed the bus. But I was literally plotting. Because if I was able to walk to school, I would have did that. I was literally plotting on doing that.
Wait, what school was that?
Oh yeah,
I was at description.
So you had Tunable Dreams, right?
No.
No, at that time you actually were. Because
you changed schools.
Because you changed the school like late in the school year.
Oh yeah. Isn't that one time I got kicked off the bus? I had to be a parent.
Mr. What and Mrs. What was mad funny.
Oh yeah, Mr.
Let me explain to y'all what happened.
Look, can I tell a story real quick?
You wouldn't know unless we told you. We told you, but you don't know everything that happened because you weren't on the bus.
I'm saying, can I tell a story real quick?
Not about the bus though.
You always trying to tell something when I'm trying to talk. I don't know what it is. It was like interrupting me.
No, try just let it talk.
And why what she just did, that proves that I'm right.
So it's not even going to talk or not, or you're just going to look at this.
I'll wait until after you finish your story.
That wasn't my point. Now you just forcing me to say it. I technically just said you can go.
Okay, well.
Hello.
At Grandma's house in Connecticut.
That's good.
We thought that she was gonna pick us. We thought that my grandma was gonna pick us up when the bus came. So we told the bus driver that my grandma was gonna pick us up, but she was supposed to pick us up after. So we had to try to remember my mom's phone number and call her on a stranger's phone.
Do you even know your mom's phone number to this day?
No.
The only reason why I know it, okay, look, even if it wasn't on my phone, I would still know it. It's 757. It's her. A lot of numbers. It's 757.
No.
I know that. I'm not saying the whole number.
Oh, I was about to say.
You do realize, even if I did say it, the first three numbers are based off where you're from. You do realize that, right?
Yeah.
So I wasn't gonna say the whole thing. Even if I was gonna whisper it.
Tell the story of the bus day.
Oh yeah. I forgot we were recording. That's the only reason why I was gonna say it too. I forgot we were recording. So y'all, what happened was we were on the bus. Me and Sean sat in the back together, and everybody's doing loud and stuff. That's when the lady,
They was both mean, bro.
the lady that walked in the aisle to see what was going on, and the bus driver, they were trying to get us to calm down, and they stopped the bus and yelled. They told us to be quiet. Then this girl says what? Then out of nowhere,
I say
Deshaun
what?
just yells and says what, like out loud. Then Deshaun got 40% in the front for the rest of the school year.
Cause she did know before I did that. They was like, Mrs. White.
But Deshaun still came to the back occasionally when he wanted to.
That reminded me. If I wanted to with one of my friends, I would crawl under the seats to go.
Wait, did you see me crying after that fight? Cause on the bus, the lady that walked in the aisle to take to see what we're doing, she said, she's like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like, "I got into a fight and my head hurts." And she was like, "With who?" And I said, "Khalil." And she was like, "On this the one on the bus." And then I was like, "Yeah, like the one on the bus." I was like, "Yes." What's so hard to believe about that? The thing about it is, it's not really that hard not to bleed because he doesn't really fight like that. But he pushed it. I mean, he wasn't. I don't even know what was happening. I don't think it was his fault. I think it was just a misunderstanding.
Cheeto Brothers. Wait, there's the same dude on them.
Yeah. Wait. What? Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's Chester's fries.
And this is.
Yeah, it looks like they got the same one.
They're brothers, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it says Chester. Yeah, this is Chester the cheater, and that's Chester the cheater too.
Oh.
But yeah, that's what happened. My mom, I was just literally finna explain to my mom. She's like, "Stop right there." I didn't know because that's when your mom went up to the office, I guess.
So yeah, I remember. So when me and Travis was getting off the buses one time, me and my friend went through the alley. Travis ran home. Then I not see Travis nowhere. I ran home. I'm like, I not do nothing. Then your mom was like, so what did you do? No, you was like, so what did you not do? I was like,
Yeah, cause I just went home and hugged my mom, cause it was raining, so I had ran home. I gave my mom a hug and stuff, and then out of nowhere, and someone was so upset. I ain't do nothing. I was like, what did you not do? Cause he thought I.
Who is that?
Facebook, I think.
Oh yeah.
That scared me. I was like, wait a second.
And someone he thought I snitched on him. That was bad, buddy. I was like, what did you not do? My mom was like, yeah, what did you not do?
Cause Travis about to go through the alley
What was
with
that
me.
sound?
Travis about to go to the alley through the alley.
I was like, nah. I went halfway, but I came out. If I went in there with you, I was gonna tell. And plus, I'm not a snitch. It's been like a couple.
And the dude who lives there, he's creepy, bro.
It's been a couple years since I snitched, and they can tell you that right now. I'm not really snitched.
Yeah.
I take matters into my own hand when I get mad, or if something happens. I don't even snitch if I get jumped by someone. I don't care.
The last time I got jumped was like Lily at Jennings.
The one and only time I got jumped was like.
So Travis, what were you thinking when you saw me with my fist balled up?
That you wasn't gonna do nothing to me.
No, not here. Like when me and Joshua was about to
Why
fight.
are you still on that fight?
No.
If you would have lost, you would have not been. You wouldn't have been talking about it if you lost.
Do not fight.
I never got jumped.
Oh. No, he.
You did fight him before this time.
Well, I did.
Y'all was finna fight another time too. Oh, he's talking about when you was next to Mr. F and you had your fist balled up. That. And y'all both were crying.
Cause he at library, he hit me with his thing like it was a bookmark. He trying to pull the book.
Wasn't your teacher's name Mr. F, right? Like Mr. F? Is that Deshaun's teacher now?
Yes.
Oh.
And he hit me with the ruler, so I got mad. I was about to beat him up, so the library teacher hold me back.
This dude, he was my friend at some point. So, you know how they got those flexible rulers?
Hmm?
So I was bending the ruler over and over to see how flexible it was. It broke while I was in class while the teacher was talking. So she called me out and said, "Why you bend the ruler? And why you break my ruler?" And I was like, I said, "But it was supposed to be flexible, right?" And she was like, "Yeah, but why'd you break it?" I was like, "What?" And then it turned out one of my friends lied and said it was his ruler. So he brought his whole dad up here, dad to the school the next day, just to tell me to pay for the ruler.
Tell you.
Yeah. He brought his dad up here just to tell me to pay for that ruler.
So what you saying?
I said no, and I said he ain't gonna do nothing about it. He can't make me pay
You a
for it.
whole savage. And in front of his
I'm
dad.
not scared. It's not being a savage. I'm not scared of nobody.
Yeah, if his dad would have touched you, he'd go to jail.
Not before I slap.
Hmm.
I'm being serious.
Travis is dead serious.
No, I will slap somebody who hits me. I'm dead serious. And just because you think I won't do it to you, which I actually will.
I didn't say anything.
You said.
That was not me. That was just freaking.
Oh yeah, I know. Just one.
What was the biggest fight you ever had with Derek?
Oh. When he decided to put his hands on me, because he started yelling at me, and I said, don't get loud on me, and then he started getting on my face. So then I said, back up, put his hands on me. He didn't like me after that. No, I mean he didn't like me.
Wait, so who broke it up?
No one.
Oh.
Look, like straight up, he did not like me.
So when did the fight ended?
What do you mean?
Like nobody broke it up.
We're mature enough to break it up. We're mature to know when to stop.
Did anybody see it?
Let's see. Oh no, this was outside, so no.
Minutes.
But this was at their old house.
The first time I went to the old house, it was fun.
That was the only time we did that.
Yeah, no.
You broke this bone again.
Yeah, if his dad would have touched me, I would have slapped him. And he bald headed too. I'm being dead serious. He's bald headed.
I'm gonna look.
I'm talking about him.
Look.
Is that a big chunk of
Chocolate
cappuccino crunch?
from Starbucks.
Mm. It has caramel in it.
You know what would be cool? If we got a whole bunch of money just to like buy all the ice cream in the store and so we can compare to see which one is the better. But yeah, the biggest fight was there with that, what I just said. My leg got me mad too, because another time we almost fought. That was the only time you went to my uncle's house at the old house. This what happened.
I was somewhere playing with Dad.
So a couple months ago, right?
It's not. Why you drinking like that? What are you doing now?
So this was a couple months before he went to my uncle's house for the first time. Yeah. So what happened was we were talking about when it was me, Derek, and Tayson. We were talking about how because Derek said
Me, you, and Tayson.
No, I'm talking about before you came. The incident happened while you were at their house, but it started way before then. So me, Derek, and Tayson were talking about stuff.
Can I get hold of it? Okay. Go.
And then Derek was like, the only reason how I know what 7-Eleven is because it's a place where he likes to eat at. Well, I forgot what it's called though.
Oh,
And then a few months later, when Sean finally comes over to their house, we were talking about it in the car. Then as soon as I said something about it, Derek got offended and raised his voice at me. Then their dad told him to like stop raising his voice at me and do his chores at their house. Then he got mad at me. And then when we finally finished, as soon as we get there, we gotta like pick up stuff so they can like mow the lawn and stuff. Malaya just asked me what happened and stuff. Why is Derek mad? I tell her, and she starts blaming everything on me. And so I said, you don't have to blame everything on me. Then she was like, well, you need to do what you supposed to do. I'm like, you're not gonna tell me what to do. And then she started dodging me and stuff. Like every time we'll go somewhere, she'll come where I'm at and look at me and stuff. But when I try to talk to her, she dodges what I'm like the whole conversation. Then out of nowhere, she asked me and Sean and Derek if we wanted to play a game. And I was like, oh, finally, damn, cute. And me and Derek actually made up before that, though. I don't know what happened.
Did you go play real life Fortnite with us, or was it just me, Donovan, Milani, Tayshawn, and Derek?
Yeah, I played with y'all.
Oh. Wait, you was on Tayshawn and Derek's team. So Donovan rushed, and I sniped Derek, then Tay res Derek, then Donovan almost died.
Remember that
21 minutes.
Huh?
21 minutes.
Remember how we were popping balloons? We were blowing up balloons and stuff.
Mhm.
And out of nowhere, we started throwing up like everything, and then we look at Malaya, and then we all tried to grab that one balloon. That was funny.
You remember that time we had those things, like somebody gets in it and they roll around?
Yeah, I remember Donnie. He's like, those are my cousins, y'all. Donnie was like,
Start jumping on mine.
oh, then he comes out of nowhere and starts jumping at everyone else.
Then me and Malaya got in an argument.
And then I made up like literally right.
Yeah. Cause he was mad when I jumped on his.
Donovan.
Oh. I was like, wait, like.
It was funny. You proved her point because you was like.
Get up real quick, you know.
So you proved Malaya's point because she was like, yeah, you better walk away. And she was like, but you was like, I'm right here. But you walked away.
And when we made up, I was like, then I was like this. I was like, when I said make me, that's I meant to say make me a sandwich.
And then that's what I started making up.
Yeah. Then like after we did that, we did the roller thing again. All you see is Donovan jump on yours.
But then, no, we asked to play with him the next day. When we do it, the girls got in trouble. I don't know what it was.
And that's the day we had to go home.
Even though we were supposed to go home the day before, but I actually stayed longer.
Yeah, cause
Tay was mad.
Tay was mad because he not having enough clothes.
He took it on me trying to take my talkie because I had to go home. Cause we went to when we got stuff from the store.
I'm trying to get up.
You doing all that extra just to pull a chair?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
What did you? Here.
Wait, so why did you do all that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just go on with your story.
Oh no, I'm about done, but yeah, that's pretty much what happened because it turns out he ain't nothing. He just took the bag from me.
Well,
He gave it back to me.
so when it was like 2-3 months ago. No, oh, it was like wait, what was the first time I went to the new house? Like October.
You said you know?
Yeah, me, you, and Tayshawn.
It was like a couple of days before I went.
Oh yeah. So me and Donovan, we was just playing. Then Donovan sees Tay. Donovan starts attacking Tay. Then,
Like always.
yeah.
I mean, they were going back and forth.
Then we played Among Us. Then yeah, all that other stuff. You remember that time at the old house, Travis?
What?
I was not feeling that good.
Like, I almost bring it up. Why you always bring up weird stuff?
Wait, what time is it?
Don't check the time yet. Don't check the time yet. And you still did it. Oh my god. Okay. I said that because if you pull the thing all the way down, it might end the video.
I'm not pulling on it right now. It's at 25. I remember it ended at 16.
It ended right when you told me what. I said I should probably end it. Then it just ends.
It's by itself. Well,
Actually, it didn't end at 16. It ended at like 20, 21. Did you even get ice cream?
No. Cause I just got this in a bag of chips. Cause it cost $3. I had $3 and so I don't feel like eating any ice cream. So. Oh my god. Look at that time. What's his name? I forgot his name. He's like, your name should be Travis.
Don't bring that back up. That's Sydney is gonna get on my nerves.
I hope Sydney don't go to.
Oh no, I'm cool with him now because when he came up to me and I's bus stop when we went to the school you go to now. Because his brother goes to our school. That's why he came to our bus stop all the time. So I'm cool with him, but you better not pull that same thing if I ever see him. Which is probably gonna be never. Unless we go to the same bus stop, which is probably gonna be never.
I was blown into it then.
Because by the time we go back to real school, we're gonna be in a new house, y'all.
Yeah. Me and Travis be sharing rooms.
Then we're gonna show y'all all of it too.
Yes, now finally be having her own room like she wants to.
And get our views up too.
Oh yeah. And subscribers.
So my TikTok videos have more support than I have up here. That is true though.
Yeah. Bro, I don't know why I'm so tired.
I'm tired of something, alright? Or someone.
Oh.
The fact that y'all can barely see me is kind of sad.
No, I'm gonna go upstairs, bro. I'm tired.
Okay, I got you covered. What?
I do it myself.
I'm gonna steal my keys from
Yeah, go listen to that song. You got like,
I never listened to it.
you never listen to it?
I know his friend's name is Marquise, and I heard some part of it. I never listened to the actual thing.
Yeah, I listened to it like twice. Oh, yeah, I got a game. I won't block it.
Oh.
Here you go.
My whole mood. Hold on. Put it on. Oh my god. My whole mood.
That's like 32.
What?
No, it says 28.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm going upstairs.
Okay.
What? You gonna stand out here until I end it or something?
No.
I'm just asking. I don't care. See, if I didn't ask, if I didn't ask, I would never known. Because the only reason why you still did that is because I said I didn't care, which I really don't.
Got stuff?
No, I already knew you in there.
To do what?
Sit in front of the camera.
Oh.
No, I'm saying.
Well, if you move your chair, I'll be able to see you. You gotta move it.
I'm light skinned.
You just move right down.
Yo, I feel like I just got a boost. Cause if you touch me on myself, it'll be with me, even though it's not my chair.
I just touched your glove, so sorry.
You did that on purpose.
No, I touched it before you say that.
Excuse me. And my wife.
What?
I said, excuse me and my wife. Why does life have to be so freaking difficult? I wish we could never die and have a perfect life. But then again,
There's a dude who's 145.
but then again, if we had a perfect life, we wouldn't have as much memories of bad things. Cause we have a lot of good memories about the bad things we did. So if we had a perfect life, we wouldn't have had that. Like, why can't we just be normal people, bruh? And that's when I say we, I mean everyone, not just us. I can keep it rolling for a while because my phone's pretty charged and I have a lot of space on my phone. But I bet right when I finish saying that, it's probably gonna stop. Cause one time I was recording this on Naya's phone, right? And right when I said, "Ooh, it's Naya, you have a lot of space in your phone," video just stopped.
If you say something, my phone's not gonna like it. My phone is difficult. I can record some long videos up there, but not that long.
Imagine if I had no apps whatsoever besides YouTube. Then I would have a lot of space. I mean, I'm not deleting TikTok. I don't care.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either.
But some apps are already on were already on the phone before I started messing with it, so I wouldn't delete those anyway. Oh, I've been eating out this bag for 20 minutes.